Hello everybody, this is Cheesedud6 and we are back with another episode of our survival Let's Play. As you can tell, I have some shaders on. You can probably also tell I'm experiencing some frame drops, so we're not actually going to play with these shaders, but I did think it would be fun to kind of look around our world and see it with shaders on, because, I don't know, it's kind of fun. So, we are going to do that, and then we also, today, are going to go into the Nether and do what pretty much every single other Minecraft Let's Player has been doing for the past week and a half or 2 weeks, and that is to build a gold farm in the Nether, because we don't have one yet. We're going to build a gold farm and a piglin bartering system to get ourselves some good items. We are currently in 1.16.1 up in the top left, so I want to do this before we update to 1.16.2, which is not out yet, but they are going to change the piglin bartering loot. And yeah, I want to make sure we can get our system done before that update comes out. In the last episode, we built up this sheep farm, the wool farm, and let's just take a quick look at how much we have. We have a lot of wool. I have no clue what I'm going to do with all of this, but I think we've only used up about half of our shears, and pretty much most of these chests are way full. We probably need to dye some more blue sheep, but look at this. So we could probably use some more blue and some more yellow. But apart from that, that is a lot of resources. So I'm really, really glad that this farm is working. And let me just show you how it's working back here. So if we disable this, we can look into the dispenser, and yeah, I guess we've used about 3/4 of the shears in this dispenser. It's probably the same in the other dispensers as well, but that's a pretty good gauge of how this thing is doing. Nice. Let's go check out the house that we built in episode 13. It's right over here. I think this is gonna look really cool with the shaders on. Maybe not at the moment, it's a little shady. Shady? Shaders? Yeah? Did a little bit of interior decorating over here. We have a smoker, we have a blast furnace and a loom. Looks kind of nice. Maybe we'll come over here and dig out this area, make a basement. That would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? That would be kind of nice. Nice. So we have a painting here, and then this was the design that I saw on the Minecraft subreddit. I don't have the link pulled up right now, but if I remember, I will put it in the description. For a nice little mirror. I think that's a good place in our bedroom loft here. It's a good place for a mirror. Nice. So let's head over to the mob farm and look at that with the shaders on. It's right over here. If you are wondering, by the way, this is the Kuda shaders, Kuda. I think the water looks so nice with these shaders. Looks really, really cool. It looks especially dark, however, and that is interesting. I love that you can see yourself flying with the elytra on. That's pretty sweet. And it's kind of like in real life, if you're in a dark place for too long and you go outside, it looks especially bright. That's pretty nice. Sweet. Well, that's kind of pretty much it. We did build this ice farm in the last episode. Where is it? It's over here. I ended up not expanding it because it's kind of outside of our range where we are AFK over there. This it doesn't reach over here. Oh, the reflections in the ice. Wow. I haven't noticed that. You know what else I haven't noticed is that we have music and sounds off right now. So I'm going to turn those up so we can listen to this. Look at this. What a satisfying sound. Great, so now we can just deposit the ice in there. Apparently we have some materials we left in there. Between episodes, I have been doing a lot of going into the Nether and mining. What have I been mining? I have been mining magma blocks. There's 1 shulker box, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 shulker boxes full of magma blocks. That is a lot of blocks. I think it's several thousand actually. Maybe I'll do the math in post, but if I don't, I don't know, maybe one of you in the comments can do it. I'll put my own work onto you. But yes, speaking of you, I am going to currently head to the Nether, and then I'm going to live stream building this farm. Because I think tedious building like this is so much more fun when you do it in the company of other people. And just a quick look at how our iron farm is doing. Honestly, this is pretty decent output. We might increase it at some point eventually, but this is plenty good for what I need it for at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna go scout out a location up at the top of the Nether, and I will let you know once we get there. All right, here we are in the Nether, and if I press this button, then you will see what we are going to be building. This is RaiseWorks Design, and I just fell off the scaffolding. We are using RaiseWorks Design, and we are using Lightmatica to build this thing. So if you're unfamiliar with Lightmatica, I did use it in my Nether Skyblock series just a little bit, but here's just a brief... Oh, getting some lag here. I might have to turn off these shaders. 1 second. There we go. We're back, and it looks a little more normal. A little more normal now. Okay, so this is what you can do here. You can move this schematic around to your liking, and it will place it in the world. And that is pretty awesome. So we are going to position this to our perfect spot, and then I'm gonna head over to twitch.tv/Cheesedud6, and I'm gonna live stream myself building this. I have no idea how long it will take for this episode to come out, but if you go to twitch.tv/Cheesedud6, then you will see the replay over there. So I will see some of you over there, and for those of you who I do not see at twitch.tv/Cheesedud6, I will see you right here in 2 seconds. 2 live streams and 1 overnight AFK session later, we are at 511 levels. I did go down and convert all of our gold nuggets into ingots, so I want to show you just how much we got from this. We'll just grab these things very quickly. Let's run away so these guys stop being mad at us. And here is the farm. Let's see if they're still mad. It appears that they are. Yes, they're still mad. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep flying away and back until they are no longer mad. 1 second. So anyway, this is RaiseWorks Design. I've lost it. It's gone. Yeah, this is RaiseWorks Design. It features an auto piglin bartering system as well. So anytime these guys drop iron bars instead of iron nuggets, they will get sent to the piglins, and then that goes into the sorting system here. And really, it's a really good system. So thank you to RaiseWorks for the design. I will leave a link to the design in the description below if you want to try it out yourself. But for now, I have to keep flying back and forth until this thing basically turns off. So I'm gonna do that. Please tell me it has worked this time. I just want to show you the farm. I don't want to speak too soon, but it seems that yes, it has worked. Also, we are missing a slab over there. I don't know how that happened. We'll have to take care of that. Anyway, this is our piglin bartering sorter. We have string, leather, obsidian, gravel, crying obsidian. There's more gravel up there. Quartz, and then fire charges and ender pearls, nether bricks, soul sand. This will be blackstone, but it's currently magma cream, and this will be spectral arrows, but it's currently glowstone. We also have iron nuggets here, and our potions here. We will definitely need some more storage for some of these things. This is starting to get into the potions is kind of overlapping with the special items. So this is like our books and unstackables. Oh, Apparently we have some gold ingots in there too. I'll take those. Let's see, I can't really reach down too far. But yeah, we have a lot of soul speed boots and books. I have no clue what I will use all of these for, but maybe we'll use them for something. Over here, this is... Goodbye. They counted that? Really? Can I get down here? Seems okay right now. We can run if we need to. But basically, we have a lot of gold. This is from one overnight AFK session. I think this will make about 10 stacks of gold blocks. So that is really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and craft these up, and I'll show you when they're done. And there you go. That is quite a bit of gold. I don't even know what I'll do with all of this. We'll probably make another separate piglin trading area at some point. That'll be really good for renewable blackstone once we update to 1.16.2, and gravel, so that we can make concrete and build in our world. So that will be really, really cool. But yeah, this thing works super, super well. Again, thank you to RaiseWorks, and special shout out to Morning Voice for being especially boring sounding. Here we are back in the overworld, and you may notice I've lost all of my precious, useless levels. Yeah, I was flying down from the pigman farm, and I thought I had slowed down, but apparently I hadn't, because I died upon impact with the bedrock. All of my stuff was still there, obviously, because I still have everything. But I think now we should try to do just a couple things in preparation for the next episode, including... Look at this. This is terrible. This is my storage right now. I can't keep doing this. I mean, this is unsustainable, and frankly, it's quite gross. Isn't that right? She said yes. It's gross. So what we want to do is I'm going to start gathering up all of our resources. We have some resources down in mines and really just scattered all over this world. And I'm going to gather them all and bring them back here so that next episode we can build up a storage system. I don't know if we're going to do anything fancy. It might just be a bunch of chests, but I need to organize this because this stuff is just... See, this one's empty. Why do I just have an empty one sitting there? Magma blocks, it's just everything all over the place. I can't do that. So we're going to gather up our materials. Before we do that, I'm going to head over here to our villager breeder, and hopefully we can make our way back up there. Just use an ender pearl. Oh well. Okay, so this is the key to our survival in this series. Carrots. And now that we have a gold farm, we have infinite access to golden carrots, which is what many people consider to be the best food source in the game. So I'm going to load up some shulker boxes with carrots, and then we'll head back over to the gold farm, and then we will gather all of our materials from all over the world, condense them over here, and next episode we will build a storage system. So, carrots, here we go. There we go, 2 shulker boxes filled with carrots. Now we just need to head back to the gold farm, and we'll craft up a ton of golden carrots. You know, I'll go ahead and grab some apples while we're here. Craft up some gold apples. You never know when you could use some of those. There we go. Oh no! Well, that didn't work. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I have sound off, so we can't even hear our suffering. That's fine. Here we are. Boom. So right here is a ton of gold. I don't actually have a way to extend this platform right now. I guess we'll use our iron blocks. There we go. And then we'll put our lighting on the side. And we have a crafting platform. So just grab 9 stacks of carrots like that. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be something. I think you craft the carrots with nuggets. Yes, you do. Awesome. So this might take me a while, but I will, yeah, I'll craft up a ton of carrots and I will let you know when I've finished. Well, there is one shulker box down. I believe we still have this guy. Got a lot left to do. There we go. 2 full shulker boxes. I can't open that one because it is blocked on top, but they both have golden carrots filled to the brim. Now, where are those apples? We will need ingots for that. You see, we used just about half of our entire gold stash from the entire overnight AFK session. So that is quite a bit of gold that we used for this little excursion experiment thing. But now we can stop eating cooked chicken. And we can eat golden carrots. Oh yeah. That's pretty sweet. The fact that we just eat gold-plated food. It's like those BuzzFeed videos where they try to eat the most expensive things. I don't know. It's a little excessive, if you ask me. But this will hopefully last us quite a long time. You'll see that I did rename my Silk Touch pick the Cheese Touch. Felt appropriate, as well as the Monado. If you don't understand what the Monado is, please play Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, released on the Nintendo Switch. It is a fantastic game. It's a remaster of the Wii game, which was also released later on the 3DS, and that is where my skin comes from. It's Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles. So please go play Xenoblade Chronicles or watch Chugga Conroy's Let's Play of it, because that is probably the best Let's Play you will ever see of Xenoblade. It's so good. All right, back to the base. All right, we are back over here. I've grabbed some shulker shells, and we're gonna craft up 5 empty shulker boxes. I don't know if this will be entirely enough to do what we want to do, but at least we can try to bring as many resources over here as possible. So I think we're gonna start out with andesite. We're gonna try to get some andesite, and I think we have some in our mine, which is this way. I don't often come this way on camera, but I think it would be cool to look at it with the Optifine Fogless Nether. This looks really cool. You can also see, if I turn on Mini HUD, this, you can see the bounding box of the Bastion, and it's actually really big. This will be really useful for when we are making like a Wither Skeleton farm. We can use the same thing in Nether fortresses to make sure we have the perfect place to build our farm. But for now, we are over here. We're gonna grab this stuff from our strip mine area. I believe the andesite was somewhere over here. Yes. So andesite, granite, and diorite. I want to get all 3 of these materials, mostly the andesite. So we'll grab that first. And yeah, I really have no reason to ever come over here except to grab these materials. So that is why we're doing that. And that's plenty. We'll leave these here in case we need them for a rainy day. I do definitely want to bring cobble, because we use cobble in a lot of crafting recipes and building and stuff, but for some reason I just never seem to have it on hand. So that is what we're going to grab from there. I think, yeah, there's more cobble over here. This is great. And I guess we can bring 1 shulker box of regular stone. But we'll fill up our last one probably with some more cobble, if I had to guess. And then just 3 more stacks. Great. So this one, we don't have any more andesite, do we? No? No, it seems not. So more cobble it is. Excellent. So those are our 5 shulker boxes. and we will take them back to our base, or drop a load off, I guess. And then we will head back to our original base area, which was by our slime farms. We'll grab some materials from there as well in preparation for... Oh, that was raining in the nether. That was interesting. So we'll drop them off. We'll head over to our original base, which is right here. Have some materials here as well. I guess we could just make some more shulker boxes, right? Yeah, so here is the original base, and here is our original storage system. This was all of the gold that we had, so that is really fortunate that we made the... Thought I heard a slime. Yeah, it's really good that we made the gold farm, because now we have infinite access to gold. Yeah, I guess I will do this off camera, and I will get back to you in a second. Oh. Right. I was breeding these guys up so that we could have food, but now that we have the golden carrots, I'm sorry. Well, at least they have more space now. I definitely filled up my inventory there. I think we'll just... I don't really want to put a chest over here. Right there. This is gonna be our chest. Our steak shack. Ooh, man, that's a lot of materials. I guess we're pretty set on leather, though. So that's good. Leather is one of those materials that, I don't know, it's just kind of a pain to farm. Unless, I guess, now if you have a hoglin farm, those things are super efficient, super easy, too. And they produce a ton of leather, so maybe we'll do that eventually. But for now, I think we're probably going to be okay with just this. Yeah, I mean, we'll use it for item frames. I don't even really know what else you use leather for besides item frames. It's really like the only thing that I use leather for. Books, bookshelves. Yeah, I guess that's pretty useful. Books and bookshelves. Well, thank you to your fallen brethren for their service. I appreciate it. I did say we would come back here once we had a beacon and replace all these walls and make this thing a little bit prettier. And I think once we make our new storage system, we can just tear all of this out, replace it entirely with new walls, and we'll do that during a Twitch stream. So make sure you're following me at twitch.tv/Cheesedud6. Head on over there. I always have the link to that in my description. Make sure you turn notifications on for when I'm streaming so you don't miss the ever exciting replacing walls with new walls. Yeah. Nice. Well, I think I got pretty much all that I wanted over here. Let's grab some more cactus and kelp. And I guess we'll just grab a stack of leather, because we might as well. And then we head on over here into our bubble elevator, which will take us to another portal so that we can go back to our new base. We definitely want to come in here and decorate these nether tunnels as well, because they're pretty plain. There's a lot of decoration that can be done in our world, and I think we'll need to do that slowly but surely. Like this dirt here, maybe we'll replace this, make this platform just look a lot cleaner in the next episode while we're doing the storage system. But everybody, that is just about all the time I have for today. Remember, go follow me over at twitch.tv/Cheesedud6. Turn on notifications if you don't want to miss things like me building that gold farm. I did the entire thing on a live stream, 2 live streams actually, and replacing the walls over at our old base. Things like building houses, we'll probably do those on stream as well. So make sure you're following me over there. If you enjoyed this episode, I know I haven't done one in like 2 weeks of this Let's Play series, but I have been doing Nether Skyblock series. So yeah, let me know down in the comments which series you have a preference for, if you have a preference for any, or if you just like them all. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Sometimes I'll watch a creator for months and not ever realize that I had never subscribed. So, make sure you're subscribed. With that being said, everybody, this has been Cheesedud6, and I will see you next time.